All right, I'm here. I am here. Oop. A little off. Just a little bit off today. A little floaty, a little floaty. It just happens. It just happens. I was adjusting. It's one of those things. I'm back. I'm here though. How's it going? I'm doing pretty well actually. It's been pretty good, huh? Hi, Rain. How's it going? I'm doing pretty well. It is a nice day out today. Been working pretty well. Went out, exercised. Hello, Karen. It's been a nice day out today. We are sitting around, setting up, getting stuff ready, Normally I do things on vertical, on horizontal, and anything else. Mostly because I mostly do things in vertical format, in shorts and stuff. But today I've been trying out the vertical format for different things. Mostly anything else. Oh, thank you. Actually, they're fox ears, but like they are they are rigged for my expressions and stuff. My rigger is Olive of Kudzu Live 2D, and he has just finished my commission at the beginning of the month, actually, and has definitely been wonderful to get everything finished for me at that time of year, because it's getting getting to the end of the year and stuff like that. Oh no, don't worry. Most people think I'm a cat. I'm actually a fox. No worries. They look like cat ears, but like, it's just like, yeah. Most people think I'm a fox, but a cat, but it's mostly I'm actually a fox. My lore was that it's based around fox and food and a whole bunch of other stuff. It's a lot of stuff. But yeah. There's not very many foxes in VTubing, so I thought that foxes would be a lot more interesting to go with in general. Most people is stuff, but yeah, it's pretty good. Well, nice to meet you, Fabi. There been a lot of fun foxes in lore. People have pegged me as a ten tails, actually, earlier in my career. So yeah, it's been pretty great. I have feeding people and whatnot. Hello, Iram. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I have been I do a lot of work as a VTuber. Been doing this as 4 years now. I just started vertical streaming. Streaming, as it turns out, it's been a pretty good. It's been pretty good, honestly. People have been coming around and doing, looking around, seeing how things are going. It's been pretty nice. Nice seeing how things are going. In any case, yeah. There have been a lot of good stuff lately, and I have been able to work out the things I need to do in my life. Like I have been working on getting healthier. I've been working on getting my stuff worked out. It's been pretty well. I'm just glad that everything's working out pretty well. I had completely forgotten that I was supposed to go and help somebody. My family's got that all covered now, so I'm okay. I don't need to cancel stream or anything. My family's got that covered. They'll be able to help with my uncle who needs help. They just need to move some tires. It's okay. It'll be all right. In any case, normally today we were supposed to be doing Pokemon, but for the most part, I was also getting a little tired of just doing ZA until the end of the week. So I thought for a while I was going to change over and do a different game that had just come out with as DLC. I was going to change over to Super Robot Wars and go about like that. So let's change over and go to gameplay. And flip and pause the music. Volume. All right. If you've never played Super Robot Wars before, it's actually pretty good. Hold on. Controller is not being picked up. Come on. Come on. You're supposed to be able to be used on the controller. Steam. What is going on here? Oh, not more than 5 minutes into this, and we have jank. Now it's not being recognized. What in the world? Controller, please. The controller just died. Give me a second. And I am having a little bit of a controller issue. I don't know what's going on, but the game refuses to recognize my controller. So I guess we're just going to just gonna do mouse and keyboard today. Hey Evan, mess hall. Hey Daba, did you hear where we're headed? Yeah, I heard we're headed to the asteroid belt. Why, is that a problem? Yeah, it is, yeah. In fact, it's putting it lightly. Hey, Advent's about to step into hell itself. Into hell? You're not exaggerating like that. Looks like, hey, look, you've got Lilith all spooked. Actually, it's not much of an exaggeration. We'll be passing pretty close by the famous West J Ward. West J Ward. Place drowning in outlaws. It's one of the biggest entertainment districts in the Earth sphere. There are some major crime syndicates have bases there, and a day doesn't pass without some sort of incident. An area where villains rule through the scheming and violence, and innocent people are constantly under threat. Why is the A Advent heading towards a place like that? One of the colonies put in an emergency request for energy, and this is a shortcut. The clients seem very desperate to influence Ichika's decision. It's not like they're actually going there. A Advent is just passing by it. True, I can discount the possibility that things could get violent. Our luck's bad enough, yeah. And A Advent doesn't have much luck when it comes to avoiding conflict. Not a problem. If some punks want to pick a fight with us, we're happy to give them one. That's our job, yeah. Oh man, so that's that, huh? I got a real bad feeling about this. Cards already dealt. All we can do now is get ready for whatever happens. Well, we're walking right into a fight. J9 base. It's a pleasure to defeat the famous Cosmo Rangers J9. Your reputation precedes you. It isn't Sally Poe, the Preventers. What kind of request does your fire brigade have for us? Someone from under NLN's organizations contacting an underground group like us directly must be quite important. True to your Razor allies, you cut right to the chase. Recently, we received word of trade deals involving some suspicious goods happening in the asteroid belt. Suspicious? How? Weapons being traded are apparently quite powerful, despite their designation and developer being unknown. It's all the information we have at this moment. Almighty Preventers unable to track their movements. Must be one hell of a weapons dealer. At the very least, we will learn about their next trade. Ask that you go up and pin down where they're exchanging their secret weapons, these gold golems of theirs. Wow, that's a pretty glamorous name for a secret weapon. Making a whiff of danger from this mission. Basically the same as every other mission we do, yeah? We did as much as we could, for the rest we'll need to rely on those who can move the shadows of society. Which has brought us to you to our door. Passable, I'd like to J9 to not only break up this deal, but also trace it to its source. Left alone, this could start a fire that could engulf the whole galaxy. That's why they like J9, the galaxy troubleshooters, help us snuff it out. Honored that we bring this request to us. I heard the Preventers had some excellent agents of our own to call on, though. How do I look like that? You mean the Blaha outfit? It's because I have a VTS outfit. It's basically clipped it to my body. We're currently engaged in another mission. Besides, we judged that you would be ideal candidates for this mission, especially considering its location. It takes a thief to catch a thief, huh? Not actually fees, but we accept regardless. Thank you, as your remuneration will provide 20% up front. 40%, with the mission being what it is, we're going to require more upfront than usual. Very well. In exchange, guarantee results. Won't stand for black market weapons smuggling on our watch. Trustworthy words. We look forward to your report. Nicely done, Isaac. You landed us a big one. It's been a while since we got this job this impressive. I'm really pumped. Stay focused. I doubt this mission will be as simple as it sounds. Jeez, mission from inventors. Networking skills never cease to impress, Isaac. Just had some business together in the past. So, what is spending this nice fast paycheck on, Speedy Bowie? You even need to ask? It's going toward my kitten, Blaster Kid. Should have guessed, yeah. What about you, kid? Going straight towards my collection. A boy for his car, kid for his guns. Seems this paycheck being used the same way as any other. Hey, it's the reason we can take such risky missions. Point. And let's knock out this party with our paychecks. That's good to me. Alright, let's pay these villains a visit. Yay! 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 I like these guys. Alright, let's see what we got here. Another space battle. This is where the deal's going down. Oh, it's a little early. Guess we're waiting for now. Those are guys, Isaac? Say, 3 shuttles. This has to be them. Mission's turning out to be a real breeze. Don't jinx it. Ready to roll, Isaac. Perfect. Bryce Synchron Maximum. Bowie. Got it. Here goes. The heck. It looks like we got some idiots trying to stick their noses into our business. Guess we'll have to teach them a lesson. Seems like they're ready to bring some guards at least. We got 4 units, though. Some hand-me-downs aren't a match for us. Fairly certain those transport ships are carrying the weapons. Make sure not to attack the shuttles. Wouldn't want to put a scratch on those beautiful gold golems after all. That established. Shall we carry out the interference? Of course, the real fun comes after. Spirits. Snipe. Back. Move. Put him here. Attack. Bright shot special. Start combat. In the corner, they rush at us at anyone else, no matter how much they are. That behavior would we expect from a villain, underestimating us. We better show them exactly what the Cosmo Rangers J9 can do. No point holding back, especially with a paycheck this big on the line. Standard all high performance AI. And phase. Confirm. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I had a phone call.
よし、ブライガーで一騎打ちだ。イエイ。ブライショットスペシャルだ。オッケー。
Oh, this guy's going for melee.
やるだけだ。確率の問題ではない。今だキッド。狙い撃ちだ。おい、油断するなよ。はいな。
Stream stop working? Hold on. Let me take a look. Stream seems to be fine. Well, for you at least, yeah. Yeah, stream is still working on my end.
3時のおやつしっかり狙ってよ。
はいはい。
Stream's been, Twitch has been working very, very oddly lately. Put him and face. Alright, what do we got? What is this? Oh, sword! It's beam. Oh, ow. That's so good. Why don't you use the anti-lurk button? It's the Bri Sword Beam, actually. Why don't you use the anti-lurk command? Press the one point button. 1 point button N. I know you don't like using points, but you might as well use the 1 point button.
Okay. Bri Sword Beam.
I'm down to attack. The anti-lurk button. You have a whole bunch of. Just hit the one not a bot button. These escort units can't put a scratch on it. Hold on, what is that? What I think it is? Boring. This guy's even weaker than I thought. That's where you're wrong, Amachi. You see, we're just too strong. I'm not going to see me complaining about getting job done early, especially when there's a juicy reward waiting for me afterward. I can only hope this goes smoothly. Alright, that's it. Let's scram. Oh ho! Seems our gangster friend is making a break for it. Fortunately for them, it's not easy to escape Blaster Kid. Wait, kid, I have a bad feeling about this. Huh? Get clear, Bowie, now! Yes, sir. Those gold golems. What happened to the shuttles? I expected a role reversal. Looks like cargo busted itself out. Whew! Talk about gaudy. Must be the preventer lady told us about. 100% sure I have never seen anything like that them before. Something is off about them, though. What's going on? Why are they moving on their own? Well, he's toast. Shuttle. Yeah, I'm confused. How come cargo's attacking their masters? In the situation, I don't assume they've gone berserk. Whole thing smells off, Isaac. I agree, kid. Let's pull off for the moment. Doesn't look like they're letting us off the hook that easy. Dang. Guess tomorrow's feast has been postponed for tomorrow's breakfast. Wait, someone's coming from our direction. Hey, this is one part of the deal. No one told us the merchandise would be running around. Who's controlling our stuff? Who the hell's behind this? And those guys are Cosmo Rangers J9. It's their fault, isn't it? Those shooters have no place going into professional business. They're gonna pay for this. Oh, come on. Those thugs look like they're raring to fight. This plan, Isaac, the guys think we took out their shuttles. Well, villains are. When something bad happens, they're quick to look for someone to blame. Doesn't mean we have to get involved. Can you find an opening and leave, Bowie? I can, but no promises. This is now that we got more company. Well, select ships. Macross. Confirm. Select ship. Oh, Macross. Macross. Confirm. Finalize. Group of unknowns are currently in combat. No, this place is currently crawling villains, so I didn't expect them to do this quickly. There's mystery golems we spotted before. I didn't expect an spirit in space. Current red unit is Ichika Y. Frankenberg, representative of Mobile State A Advent. So that's the A Advent I was talking about. I'm playing this one, Isaac. Should we ignore him and slip away? I'll respond. We're immediate A Advent, we're at Cosmo Rangers J9. As you can see, we caught up in a rather nasty situation. Wait, J9? No, I'm Kyrie. I heard they are galaxy troublemakers, and the villains in the asteroid belt shaking their boots after mentioning their name. Troubleshooters? Another way, the problem solvers will skirt the law. Hear that? Sounds like we're celebrities. And where's the red carpet? I represent Ichika. Don't know what brought you to these parts, prefer not to get you involved. I recommend leaving this area immediately. Well, do you take his advice? I don't see any reason for jumping in a brawl between outlaws. I say we follow his suggestion and... Oh, nope. They just made this not a problem. Gloves are closing in. Ah, well, so much for leaving, it seems. What do you do, Miss Ichika? We'll fight for our own self-defense. Scramble what Z next. Alright. Raideen, Combattler, Elgime, Billabine, Amaro, Domond, Rain, Soletta, Getter Arc, Hayate, Dinozenon, Judge Jaguar. I have 3 left. Double, Lunadrosh, and Big O. Finalize. Golems are gunning for the A Advent. I'm not going to stand for a gutsy gal like the young ladies prefer protecting. J9, I propose a temporary alliance until we get a clear way through here. Understood, Representative Ichika. We have no reason to decline. Well then, I say, split up and intercept both ways enemies. We leave this down and sneak off in confusion. Absolutely not. We need to teach these particular villains to fear names. Ice Cold. That's the Isaac we know and love. What are we waiting for? Let's cut loose. Remember who the enemy is here, kid. Roger that. This is gonna be fun. And battleship, kid defeated. Alright, cool. Well, first things first. Rush strategy. And then move Kyrie over here. Attack Soruga. Combat.
私の全力ぶつけるからねやるよ総流がいけことごとくこっちの読みが外されてる
Where she got hit. And then so Slink can't, not yet. Spirits. Gain morale, and then move and up here, attack, get her beam, and then shoot it down.
すぐにぶっ潰してやる打ち込んでやるぜゲッタービーム
Oh yeah, there we go. Then spirits. Move him up here, standby. Move Soletta up. Up, she can barricade. Barricade. Move him up here. Trigger Magnum. Actually, yeah. Back. Spirits. Bullseye. Intuition. And then move. Here. Attack. Trigger Magnum. Hit. Start.
そうも言ってられねえようだ距離を取られたかそれならトリガートリガー
I love this. He's such a small unit too, so he can dodge a lot of stuff. Spirits. Bullseye. Move. Standby. Move. Move. Attack. Penetrator gun. Start combat.
気合い入れろよよもぎ
はいガンマさんも
頼んだぞ夢
なんとかビーム
ペネトレーターガン
He's a small unit, yeah. Yeah, amazing how huge extra large unit like Denizen can dodge that. But these things are not exactly dodgeable. Oh. Move this up here. Standby. Move Raideen up here. Stand him. And then move this guy up. Move him up here. Move Domon up here. Stand by. Fan him out. I'm gonna separate him. Separate him into Gundam mode. Stand over here. Move over here. Attack. Micro missiles.
飛べば飛べるか俺だってもうロック
Macross. Then move Daba over here. And then move Rain up in the middle so that she can heal anybody that has a problem. Confirm. These have really long ranges, so I have to be very careful about it. Surprised they're not taking any attacks, though. They're just moving into position. Oh, there we go. They're attacking the Luna Josh. Yeah, she's literally a ninja in a mech suit. I don't think the battle's going to end if I destroy the shuttle. Oh, he's going for Getter. That is your doom. Attack me, yeah, attack me is just going to take it.
悪に下品な真似は許さんいいぞ殴り合おうじゃねえかぶちかわすぞカムイバック
Alrighty. Thunder Bomber. Oh, and he goes down. If these robots could feel, it would hurt. I love it when Getter does a thing. Oh, thank you, Show, for being dodgy.
お前がその気なら俺だって狙い通りに行けよ。そこだ。
I love that. Dunban is such a weird series, but it's actually kind of really cool in its own right. All right, you know what? I can probably spirits, intuition, and then attack. Beam rifle. Can I? Start combat. Even if it's Amuro, it's like maybe he can crit. Maybe he can crit. No, he can't crit. Get in the way, put him over here, stand by, and then move, attack, power launcher, attack this guy here or here.
やるならとことんまでやってみる。悪いけど少し派手にやらせてもらうよ。仕留める。
Mind you, I've never seen Elgon before, but it's just I heard things about it when I was doing my research on it, and it's absolutely nuts.
やったー、さすがだわね。
運が良かっただけさ。
確かなものが何にもないね。
I know. Attack, micro missiles. Let's shoot this guy down. Yeah, there's a really big there's a really big upswing of, well, the pilots don't die in this game, and they have ejects. Attack. Middle shaft. Oh, no, wait, hold on. No. No, I want the spirits. I want to, smash. I know that sounds silly, but hear me out. Intuition. Attack. Middle. Start combat.
この力は人を守るためにある。やるぜ。メタルで行くぜ。
僕はヒートで。メタル。ヒート。メタル。
I'm trying to ace Kamen Rider double.
俺の諦めの悪さが合わされば無敵だぜ。
Pretty sure they got the anime and anime voice actors for them. Alright, so spirits. Bullseye. Back. This is a party.
ネゴシエーションに値しない相手はこうするまでさ。せっかくのパーティーだ。大盤振る舞いといこう。
Go Big O! Get it away, let's move him over here. And then let's attack, bronze sword, start invitation. The crew of 8 Avid might have a screw loose. What's that mean, Amachi? Who joins the fight because breaking out on your course? You think that representative lady is just curious for her own good? I heard to fight terrorists and humankind's enemies. They probably came for that exact purpose. They're kind of the heroes of justice. You know, get along better than I thought. Oh, come on, she's some rich girl in the Republic of I. Meanwhile, a bunch of outlaws at Asteroid Belt. Positions and methods may differ, but I believe our essence may be similar. Ichikawa Fran Burnett, she ignited my curiosity.
さて派手に行きますか。ブライストード。行くぜ。覚悟。てやー。
Ooh, nice. Absolutely vaporized. Oh, after seeing that, I can't outdo that. Ooh, 5,000 critical. Move this up here. Attack Macross Cannon.
エリシオンの正面に立つとはとんだ命知らずだな。よく狙いを決めるぞ。
Yeah, you can just attack with the Macross Cannon. Oh, that's so good. Pinpoint barrier. Nice.
構わず前進だ。速度を落とすな。このチャンス見逃せるかよ。頼んだぞ、夢。 ペネトレーターガン。
Oh, well, I wasn't able to take it out. Okay. Put it here, attack, linked energy cannon, shoot it down.
ノビー艦長、ここは
もちろん攻撃です。
攻撃目標捕捉。
では張り切っていきましょうか。
Bomb. I usually don't get a chance to fight with her. She really needs more chances. Move here, attack, get her tomahawk, start combat.
好きにしろ。ゲッタートマホーク。
Feels like Takumi is just really putting his work in today. I love Takumi. He's so good. Move him over here and attack, or a slash.
オーラを感じない敵は逆に怖いぞ。悪しきオーラは俺が立つ。沈め。
Everyone's unlocking their ultimates right now. Alright, so let's move Suletta up. Attack, beam rifle, shoot us down. Then just move and Cordudan. Suletta is really strong against ranged attacks, which is really kind of neat for her. Oh my god. Why aren't you dodging all the time? Attack. Beam Nagadinta.
行くわよ。
Oh yeah, we have a 3-minute ad starting on Twitch. So get a drink of water. You gotta stretch your legs. Oh my God, 10. Oh, why? I'm gonna send out this attack, and then I'm going to go to the washroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Spirits. Focus. Attack. Lance Agres. Get rid of this guy. Jet Jaguar from the Godzilla series. And then I have Spirits, Bullseye, Move, Attack, Burning Slash. Dolan sounds a little older, quite a bit older than he originally did. It's the same voice actor, but he just sounds very old now. And Spirits, Smash, Move. And no, not there. Move, attack, Dyna Saber, and knock this guy down. You really put a lot of effort into the Dynazenon. Is that everybody? Yes. Start combat.
Bowie ちゃん、そういう冗談嫌いだぜ。ごめん、忘れて。
お遊びは終わりだ。キッド、お前に任せる。
オッケー。ブライソー
It
ド
was
ビーム。
it was Brysword Beam. I was wondering if it was going to be Brysword or just Brysword Beam. Still a considerable amount of damage, though. Yeah, that's fine. They're not really a bit of a dodger, though. I say that when somebody else takes controls.
タクシーを呼ぶんだな。キッド、お前に任せる。
オッケー。ブライソードビーム。
Oh, that almost got him. It's gonna shoot. You know what? Counter. Variable combat. This is so nostalgic because one of my first series was Macross in the form of Robotech. And Vertitech was one of my favorite robots. Nice. Oh, you fool! Trying to laser Soletta. And what's it? They're going for show. I still need to power off these, my main team. But I can easily one-shot. Nice. Nice hit. Alright, let's see here. Can Amuro... Can Amuro take out any of these enemies? Yes, he can, because he needs more kills. Move hidden away, put him right there. Oh, here we go. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Target enemy. Lamentus. Move. Move. Attack. That's Agres. Shoot down. Go Jet Jaguar! My boy! Nice. Attack. Spirits. Smash. Move. Move him over here. Attack. Burst missile attack. That was overkill. Well, no sense not having a little fun. Guard, go gun. Start. Okay, so I need to pull repair. There you go. It's where Rain gets all her EXP. He gets all her EXP from that. Attack.
ここで食い止めるぞフィリップ。
僕たちならできるさ。
こういう時には
Why isn't Double in space? Because Double's in space! We don't question why Double's in space. We don't question what. They don't even give an answer to why Double is in space. It's not like Ferdy where it was like, oh yeah, by the way, we're just gonna have to retrofit your robots so that they can move in space. No, it's just like we're just gonna have to do it so that you can actually do it. Oh, here it comes! Here it comes!
立ちふさがる敵に容赦はしない。どうしよう。今こそ燃え上がれ。俺のこの手が真っ赤に燃える。勝利をつかめとただろく叫ぶ。バークレッツゴートゥフィンガー。
Or unfortunately, it's not a heat end. These rings are too chunky to do the heat end on them. Maybe his HP was a little lower. Then maybe he would have been able to heat end. Bell chainsaw? Oh, I missed. All right, fine. If that's how you want to play it. Stand by. Attack. Let's move closer for this one. Shoot this one down. Literally a ninja. Looks like you're all out of bodyguards. Damn it all, they're even better than people say. Just wait, J9, you'll pay for this. Kid! Okay. Ah! Villains have seen no mercy from us. That's how lives of crime end, dummies. Could have gotten away if we just ran instead of getting the last word in. Of course, we kind of got rid of our only lead in a whole weapon deal thing. Stopped transaction, confirmed the existence of gold golems. See, we fulfilled the minimum requirements. Meaning, will we get a minimum payment, most likely? Sounds like the banquet tonight is cancelled, Bowie. Gotta be kidding me! Where's Director Bloodhouse back there? This job isn't over yet. Unless we're ready to track down those gold golems. Alright. I still have Getter and Getter and the other one. And Dunbine. Move them over here. Do I have any more left? Oh, yeah, Soletta. Repair. There we go. And phase. Oh, wait. Back. That's fine. Start combat. It would be easier if you dodge, Sioma. Hold on. Yeah, start combat. He's not anywhere close. Well, I was denied this. So let's see here. Move, attack. Gotta finish it in style, right?
ああ、こいつで決めるぜ。罪を償うまでは逃がしゃしねえ。行くぜ。超カーエクストリーム。
Wind in space! Oh, that's so satisfying. That's the last of them. How about that? It went pretty smooth thanks to our reinforcements. It said her name was Representative Ichika, correct? Imagine if I missed. I know, right? That's right. You retain resolve under extreme pressure. I'm impressed. I have permission to board your ship to shore graduation, perhaps exchange information. Won't force the issue. Obviously, a nation that you're standing has no reason to meet with outlaws like us. On the contrary, I also like to express our gratitude directly for your help. Send you docking instructions. If you could, please follow them. Humbly accept our invitation. There's a thing I'd like to ask you. I'll do my best to answer them. Are you sure about this, Miss Ichika? Something about it rubs me the wrong way. There's no reason to forget our manners. Besides, Personally, I doubt they're quite as bad as the reputation makes them out to be. So I see, so J9 was ready to start sale on those golems. I can't reveal our client, but you're correct about the contents of the request. Although we succeeded in the gold golem's destruction, we are unable to track down where they came from. Can't believe I'm finally meeting the famous Cosmo Rangers, J9. Certainly, he didn't get kind of respect from members of secret stealth forces. Oh, you can tell I'm a ninja? We have enough battlefields to recognize one. You all look more ordinary than I was expecting. Oh, what are you expecting? People say that you're galaxy troubleshooters and make even outlaws tremble while expecting black suits and sunglasses. Maybe outlaws ourselves, but we're not the mafia. Oh, I'm sorry. That's very rude of me. Relax a little, would you? We're not the most uptight bunch, but we're not going to eat you or anything. Bowie, we're in polite company. Can you pick your words a little better? Yes, ma'am. You said you had things you wanted to ask. A friend of ours, Pancho has gone missing. Haven't been able to reach him lately. We haven't had much work either. Ship travels all over. As a result, you figure you might run into him. Ask that you let us know if you do. Do you have any leads on where he might have gone? Or anyone might be after him? Knowing him, I'm sure he has many enemies that are in the stars in the sky. What she said. It'd be a bigger surprise if he wasn't grabbed by some thug. Pancho was supposed to accompany a new client to meet us, but he had never arrived for an appointment. Must have got caught up in something on his way there. Could the client he was bringing have something to do with his disappearance? We considered that angle. Unfortunately, he didn't tell us anything about said client. We don't know what the job was going to be or a single thing who was pitching it. I understand the situation. The Information Division just sent us to researcher to search. Unfortunately, didn't find anything unknown on Pancho. I see. I apologize for your wasted effort. Here's another idea. Are you open to traveling with us? Us? With you? On the A-Advent? Rather unexpected proposal. As you said, the A-Advent travels everywhere, which should make gathering information easier. Also gladly offer our Information Division's assistance in finding your friend. Offering the whole package deal, I see. I'd love to accept it has to be a cash. What do you want in return? I'm planning to work fighting against these next. Perhaps you can enlighten us on that, Representative Ichika. We, of course, would be delighted if you lend us your strength. However, whether you do so or not is on your own volition. You're also free to consider fulfilling your requests you receive as per your usual. Wait, seriously? What does the A-Advent have to gain from this arrangement? A-Advent is a nation. The fact that people from all walks of life choose to live here is valuable in and of itself. Okay, but maybe outlaws, but not bad people. Am I wrong? Not really, no. Considering the state of the world, everyone is free to use their strength however they wish. However, I believe you, a group that does not tolerate evil, are closer in purpose to us than you may think. Make it a convincing point. In that case, what do you say to Representative offer a team? Sure, why not? It doesn't seem like she'll tie us down, at least. I'm tearing up here. When folks talk about angels, do we mean people like her? Oh, is this your first time meeting Angel Bowie? No. No, of course not. Not of the sort, Angel Amachi. No comments from here, Isaac. In which case, Representative Ichika, I'd like to accompany the A-Advent. I'd like to offer our full support in combat. Very certain. World's all about give and take. Exactly. We'll work for a room and board. Thank you all so much, J9. As such, we look forward to working with you all. Cosmo Ranger J9, the Galaxy Troubleshooters. Terrifying as enemies, but great allies. Blaster Kid. Go ahead and call me Kid. Folks call me Speedy Bowie. And I'm Angel Amachi, just Amachi aside. I'm known as Isaac the Razor. I'm in charge of J9. Not a question. Those aren't your real names, are they? Of course not. Can't work in the shadows using your real name. Heard it, man. At any rate, looking forward to fighting with you all. Speedy Bowie. Wonder where he disappeared to. You know, Akira. He got this record for the most wins in Le Mans the Soul, the biggest car race in the solar system. How did someone like that become an outlaw? Hey, no need to go digging too deep. We're buddies now, let's leave it at that. Exactly, we all got our own circumstances. Blaster Kid. I swear I saw you back during the Revolutionary War. I was in the army back then. I'm with the Cosmo Rangers J9 now, and I don't feel like chatting about the old days. Galaxy Troubleshooter sure has a ring to it, doesn't it? Must be the new Getter team chosen by Commander Jin. Knew the commander. A little. Enough to know that he was a sharp, capable man. I knew Commander Jin had a secret or two, but who fought shoulders with these troubleshooters? Everybody, you guys from the satellite, J9, your client was Preventers, right? And who are you? Duo Maxwell. I work with Preventers. I see. You must be one of the agents. She said she was on a different mission. What's the deal with gold golems? Quite a few of them appear to be moving along the smuggling routes. You know, you cut off the supply before this fire spreads. Right. He's a real Mr. Friendly, isn't he? That's just how Hero is. That's Hero Yui, part of the Preventer's Angel Wing Gundam. Oh, come now, Amaji. Are you seriously interested in a guy like that? Well, we got the both angel motif going on. I say we're good on introductions. While we're all here, may as well make it a party. Oh, great idea. Sounds like you got some more money coming our way after all. Your treat. Celebrate our new companions. That's what I like to hear. Hey, these troll shooters know how to make a good time. You okay with that, Isaac? Necessary expenditure. I'll allow it. Yay! Let's go golems target the Advent. We got Berserk specifically because the Advent was near. The mission isn't over yet. We need more information. To obtain it, we'll be traveling with the A Advent. Mission Ace, Kid. Yay, Makada. Resupply gains 40 SP. Nice. That's a pretty good. Good amount of stuff. Stuff today. Stuff today for whatever else maybe going on. I have a thing. I have to meet up with a friend online. So, let's see here. All right. Well, thank you all for coming. It's been a real pleasure. I'm gonna pass the Twitch stream onto another channel. I will send you all off to Torotake's. They are playing Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5. So I will send you all off. Have a good rest of the day. Have a good rest of the evening, and I'll see you later. Bye.